So yesterday was 15, so 16 onwards. Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Yasodanandana Brajajana Ranjana Yasodanandana Brajajana Ranjana Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Tira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Yasodanandana Brajajana Ranjana Yasodanandana Brajajana Ranjana Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Tira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Jaya Radha Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Jaya Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Jaya Radha Vallabh Shri Radhe, Jaya Radha, Jaya Radha Vallabh Shri Radhe, Jaya Radha, Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Vishnupada Paramahamsa Parivajikacharya Ashtottara Sat Shri Śrīmad Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda ki jai, Brahmachari Srila Haridas Thakur ki jai, Prem se kaho Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda ki, Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gop Gopina Syama Kunda Radha Kundi Giri Govardhan ki, Sri Vrindavan Dham ki jai, Shri Ganga Mai Yamuna Mai ki jai, Bhakti Devi Tulasi Maharani ki, Shri Shri Gaurnitai ki, Shri Shri Radha Vallabh ki jai, Shri Shri Jagannath Baldev Subhadra Mai ki jai, Harinam Sankirtan ki, Melbourne Mahaprabhu Mandir ki jai, Grantaraj Śrīmad Bhāgavatam ki jai, Nitai Gaur Premanande, all glories to assembled devotees, all glories to assembled devotees, all glories to assembled devotees. All glories to Sri Sri and Guru and God. All glories to Prabhupada. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Reading from Śrīmad Bhāgavatam, Canto 4, Chapter 21. We will be covering from verse number 16 to 21. I think the verse is in the board is 20. 20 has got a very small purport, so we will, hang on, yeah. So we'll cover up to 21 today. So as the verse is on the board, so we'll do the reciting the verse, text number 20. Charu chitrapadam laksham mristam guham aviklavam mristam guham gudham aviksharam sarvesham upakarartham tada anubadan iva charu chitrapadam laksham charu chitrapadashlaksham mristam gudham aviklavam mristam gudham aviklavam sarvesham upakarartham tada anubadanniva charu chitrapadam slaksham charu chitrapadam laksham mristam gudham aviklavam mristam gudham aviklavam sarvesham upakarartham tada anubadanniva charu chitrapadam slaksham mristam gudham aviklavam sarvesham upakarartham tada anubadanniva
Charu chitra
Charu, beautiful. Chitrapadam, flowery. Lakshanam, very clear. Mrishtam, very great. Gudham, meaningful. Abhiklabam, without any doubt. Sarvesham, for all. Upakara artham, just to benefit them. Tada, at that time. Anuvadam, began to speak. Eva, like. Translation purport by His Divine Grace, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Translation. Maharaj Prithu's speech was very beautiful, full of metaphorical language, clearly understandable and very pleasing to hear. His words were all grave and certain. It appears that he expressed his personal realization of the absolute truth in order to benefit all who were present. Before I read the purports, I'll just also read the text number 16 onwards. So this is the text 20. My eyesight's gone a little bit weak, so I'll just read the translation. So, translation for this verse number 16. This is the description of Maharaj Prithu, the bodily features of Maharaj Prithu. Text 16. The chest of Maharaj Prithu was very broad. His waist was very thick, and his abdomen wrinkled by lines of skin resembled in the construction of a leaf of a banyan tree. His navel was coiled and deep. His thighs were of the golden hue, and his instep was arched. Text number 17. The black silk hair on his head was very fine and curly, and his neck, like a conch shell, was decorated with auspicious lines. He wore a very valuable dhoti, and there was nice wrapper on upper part of his body. Text number 18. As Maharaj Prithu was being initiated to perform the sacrifice, he had to leave aside his valuable dress, and therefore his natural bodily beauty was visible. It was very pleasing to see him put on the black deer skin and wear a ring of kusa grass on his finger. For this increased the natural beauty of his body. It appears that Maharaj Prithu observed all regulative principles before he performed the sacrifice. Text number 19. Just to encourage the members of the assembly and to enhance their pleasure, King Prithu glanced over them with eyes that seemed like a star in the sky, wet with dew. He then spoke to them in a great voice. In today's verse, text 20. Maharaj Prithu's speech was very beautiful, full of metaphorical language, clearly understandable, and very pleasing to hear. I think it's echoing for some reason. His words were all grave and certain. It appears that when he spoke, he expressed his personal realization of the absolute truth in order to benefit all who were present. It's a very small purport. Purport by Prabhupada. Prithu Maharaj was a beautiful in his external bodily features, and his speech was also very glorious in all respect. His words were also nicely composed in highly metaphorical, ornamental language, were pleasing to hear, and were not only mellow but also very clearly understandable and without doubt and ambiguity. So just a continuation of a beauty. I'll also read the text number 21, which has got a little longer purport. Rajo vacha sabhya srunuta bhadrambha sadhavo ya iha gata yatsu jigyasu bhir dharmam avidyam swa manisitam. Translation. King Prithu said, O gentle members of the assembly, may all good fortune be upon you. May all of you great souls who have come to attend this meeting kindly hear my prayers attentively. A person who is actually inquisitive must present his decision before an assembly of noble souls. Purport. In this verse, the word sadhava, all great souls, is very significant. When a person is very great and famous, many unscrupulous persons become his enemy. For envy is the nature of the materialists. In any meetings, there are different classes of men. It is to be supposed, therefore, that because Prithu Maharaj was very great, he must have had several enemies present in the assembly. Although they could not express themselves, Maharaj Prithu, however, was concerned with the person who were gentle, and therefore he first addressed all the honest persons, not caring for any envious. He did not, however, present himself as a royal authority, empowered to command everyone, for he wanted to present his statement in humble submission before the assembly of the great sages and the saintly persons. As a great king of entire world, he could have given them the orders, but he was so humble, meek, and honest that he presented his statement for approval in order to clarify his mature decisions. Everyone within this world is conditioned by the modes of material nature, and therefore has 4 defects. But although Prithu Maharaj was above all these, still, like an ordinary conditioned soul, he presented his statement to the great souls, sages, and saintly persons present there. Om Agyana Timirantasya Gyananjana Salakaya Chakshurun Militanmena Tasmai Sri Guruve Namaha. Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kada Mayam Dadati Swapadantikam. Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Yuta Padakamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavam Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunatham Mitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parichana Sahitam Sri Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Sri Visakhamitam He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanusute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vancha Kalpaturubhyascha Kripa Sindhuve Vacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna. So we continue to hear very beautiful descriptions of Maharaj Prithu. As we're hearing the narrations, the pastimes of Prithu Maharaj. Prithu Maharaj has just finished his Ashwamedha Yagya, 99 Ashwamedha Yagyas. Now he's returning back to his kingdom, his capital. So Sukadeva Goswami is describing how and what does it look like? What was the description of the bodily features of Maharaj Prithu? So Maharaj Prithu is the Satyavesha avatar. Of course, he'll look beautiful because all beauty that is with Krishna, everything, the source of the beauty is Lord Krishna. Everything comes from Lord Krishna. Being a very the royal, being a Satyavesha avatar, he had a very, very beautiful limbs and bodily features, exclusive. In order to get, if we see in this world, we have very beautiful personalities. Many. You can have Miss Universe, Mr. Universe, so on and so forth. They must have done some piety also. Having a very healthy body, having a very beautiful body, very handsome body, is also because of the piety that has come from past. So, Krishna is the source of all beauty. The opulences, the 6 opulences that Krishna has in full. Knowledge, beauty, renunciation, famous, strength. Yeah? What are the 6 opulences of Krishna? Knowledge, strength, beauty, fame, and renunciation. Did I leave any? Wealth, yes. So beauty is, Krishna has full. That is the... So today we will actually hear some of the description of the beauty that is given by different acharyas, different personalities of Lord Krishna. So every morning when we greet the deities, we sing this very beautiful prayers by Lord Brahma. Venum Kwanantam Aravinda. Who remembers that one? Yataksham Varhavatam Samasitam Buddha Sundarangam Kandarpa Koti Kamaniya Vishesa Sobham Govindam Adi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Who's the author? Who sings this prayer? Lord Brahma. Yes? So we hear every morning, so beautifully sung by the by Mother Yamuna. These greetings, when we greet, say Venum Kwanantam Aravinda. What's Venu? Venu is the flute. So what Krishna is doing is, this is a description by the beauty, description by Lord Brahma. Krishna's form, what is his style? He starts with the Venum Kwananta. He's playing flute. Kwananta means playing. So when we meditate, when we hear this every morning, the Govindam Adi Purusham greetings, we should meditate this in this verse. So Venu means flute. Kwanantam, he's playing. Aravinda, next word is Aravinda. Aravinda, you know what Aravinda means? Lotus. Aravinda Dala. The word is Aravinda Dala. Aravinda Dala means the petal. Then next word is Aksham. Aksham means eyes. So what is Krishna's eye look like? The petal of the lotus flower. That is a design. That's like a shape, and this is. So he plays flute, and his eyes is just like a petal of the Aravinda Dala, means the petal of the lotus flower. So next word is Barhavata. Who knows what Barhavata means? Barha means peacock feather. Barhavatam samasitam. So his head is bedecked with, what is he bedecked with? Barhavata, peacock feather. Barhavatam samasitam. Asita ambu. What is the word? Next word is Asita ambu. Asita ambu refers to the cloud which is just about to drop the water. Have you seen when the rain, just about to rain, do you see the color of the cloud? That is the color of Krishna's body. Asita ambuda. It's Asita ambuda. Sundara angam. So the color of the body is, the feature is that the cloud just about to drop the rain. That is the bodily color of the Lord. Kandarpa koti kamani ambisesa sobham. Next line says Kandarpa. Do you know what Kandarpa? Who's Kandarpa is? Cupid. Kandarpa is one of the most beautiful personality. If you translate that, Kandarpa is the Cupid personality. That is the most beautiful. So what is Brahma saying about Lord Krishna? Kandarpa koti. Koti means millions. 1 koti is equal to 100 lakhs. 1 lakh is 100,000. So this describing is the beauty is the equivalent to millions of Cupid. Kandarpa koti kamaniya. Kamaniya means he attracts. His feet attractive. Bisesa sobham. Bisesa means very important, so much. Bisesa means lot. Sobham. The beauty is like very beautified. Sobham is translated as whose loveliness. Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur translates the word Sobham as whose loveliness. Govindam Adi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. So see the beautiful. It says the Lord Krishna is playing the flute. His eyes is like a petal. And he has a peacock feather on his head. His head is decorated with the peacock feather. And his bodily feature, the color of the body is just like a cloud who's just about to drop the water, rain. And he is more beautiful, millions sometimes more beautiful than Kandarpa or Cupid. Another name for Kandarpa is Madan. Krishna's another name is Madan Mohan. He even attracts, he's more beautiful, attracts even the Cupid. And what's Radharani's name? Madana, Mohana, Mohini. See, even attracts Krishna. You see how Radharani is beautiful. Kandarpa koti kamaniya visesa sobham govindam adi purusham tamaham bhajami. Lord Brahma prays Govinda, adi purusham, he is the original person. Tamaham bhajami, I offer my prayers to you. That is one of the beauty that's given by Lord Brahma. Another one in the same in the same prayers of Brahma Samhita. Alola chandra kalasad vanamalya bamsi ratnangadam pranayakeli kala vilasam syamam trivanga lalitam niyata prakasam govindam adi purusham tamaham bhajami. Alola chandraka. He's now describing the garland he wears. Alola means is swinging to and fro. Chandraka, the half moon. See now, if you look at the garland, if you look it up to here, what does it look like? Half moon, correct? Isn't it looking like half moon? Yeah. Alola chandraka lasat banamalya bamsi. He wears the garland from Bana. Bana means forest. Malya means garland. So what is it? When Krishna walks, swinging, garland swinging to and fro. Alola chandra kalasat vanamalya vamsi ratnangadam. And he's bedecked with ratna. What's ratna? Jewels. He's ratnangadam pranaya keli kala vilasam. And he's very fond of kala keli. Means he's very engrossed in what? In his different pastimes. Kala keli. Keli kala. In pastimes. Bilasam. He's always reveals that pastimes. Always his pastimes ever fresh. And Ratnangadam pranayakeli kalavilasam syamam trivangam. Syama is also again is the blackish. Trivanga. So when he stands, when he plays his flute, how does he stand? Trivanga. Tri means three. His form, when he stands, his form is bent in three places. Here, there, I don't know. Neck, waist. You can see rather. See, if you look at closely, it's rather well. He's standing as a tribhanga. He's bent in threefold forms. His form is bended in threefold forms. Tribhanga. Syamam tribhanga lalitam. Lalitam means very gracious. Very sober, very attractive. Niyata prakasham. So niyata means always. Prakasham means he's revealing. So what is he revealing? He's always having a very beautiful pastimes. Kala keli vilasam. Govindam adi purusham tamaham bhajami. This is the Lord Brahma describing the beauty of bodily features of Lord Krishna. Alola chandra kalasat vanamalya vamsi ratnangadam pranayakeli kala vilasam. So another one. This is a prayer. This is from one of the acharyas from Nimbark Sampradaya. They also describe Krishna's beauty. What are they saying? Bamsi vibhusitakara navaneeradabhat pitambarat darunabimba falat darostat purnendra sundara mukhadaravinda netrat krishnat param kimapi tattvamaham najane. What is it saying? Bamsi vibhusi, again, in the saying, Krishna's form is one of the Krishna's feature. What is the very distinct? There's 4 features that Krishna has, no one else has. Venu Madhuri, which he's the only one who plays flute. You haven't seen any other incarnations. You'll see Lord Vishnu playing flute. No. Lord Ramachandra, Nrsimhadev, Varaha, none. So he's exclusively, Krishna is playing flute. It's just his trait. That's a trademark, you can call it. So what's the other one? So Venu Madhuri, Leela Madhuri. His pastimes are so sweet. There's no other incarnation that has equal sweetness in his pastimes. So Venu Madhuri, Leela Madhuri, there was another one. Rupa Madhuri. Form, beautiful features. Again, we're describing the features of the Lord. He's so beautiful. There's none equal to him. So here in this Acharya says, Bamsi Vibhusitakara. So his hand is always decorated with what? Flute. Navanira Dabhat. It's again similar. Nava means new. Nira means the rain is just about to cloud. That's his color of his body. And what kind of dhoti he wears? What color? Pitambara. Who knows what pitambara means? Huh? Yellowish. Yellow. Pita ambara. Pita means yellow. Ambara is also description just when the sun just rises in the horizon. That color is also described as ambara. So pitambara. Pitambara aruna bimba phala darostat. His lips, the color of his lips are aruna bimba phala. Aruna is also again the fruit. That is the color which the sun rises in the morning. The very in the risings of the sun, that the color, that is the color of his lips. Purnendra sundara mukha daravinda netrat. Purnendra means the full moon. Sundara, beautiful. Mukha, face. His face is as glowing, as beautiful as the full moon. Aravinda netra. Again, we heard this here, this word Aravinda, netra. Aravinda means the lotus. Krishnat param kimapi tattvamaham najani. I cannot understand. I am nowhere near I can understand the greatness or the feature, the beautiful beauty of Krishna. I cannot. This is one of the acharyas describing the beauty of Krishna. Another one, it says, Kasturi tilakam larata patale. Krishna's tilak is like a kasturi. Kasturi is the musk. The fragrance of his tilak is like a musk when he wears the tilak. Kasturi tilaka lalata. Patale bakshash thale kastubam. In the necklace he wears, what is the necklace? The name of the necklace he wears? Kaustuva. Kaustuva is the name of the jewels he wears, the necklace. That's his name by. So, Vakshasthale, what is it? Kaustuvam. He's wearing a beautiful jewel. That is the name of jewel is Kaustuva. Nasagre. And he's got a very beautiful motikam. Yeah, he's got a pearl nose ring that is made of pearl. Mautikam karatale. Karatale. Kara means hand. Tale means the beneath. So beneath his hand, what is there? Venu. Again, Krishna is holding flute, Venu. Kara kankadam. Kankadam means bracelets. So he's got a very beautiful bracelets that is made with the different jewels. Sarvange harishchandanam. The whole body is decorated with the chandanam. What chandan? Sandalwood. Sarvange harishchandanam sulalitam kanthe cha muktavali. He's wearing again beautiful pearl necklace. Gopastri parivestito vijayate gopala chudamani. So this is a duty that different acharyas give, how Krishna, how beauty he looks. Wonderful beauty of Krishna. And now, we hear the beautiful features of the Krishna. Where does Krishna live? Any idea? Lord Brahma gives us the address. Who wants to hear the address of Lord Krishna? Yeah. 197 Dang Street. Yes, 197 Dang Street, yes. Lord Brahma gives, again, is also beautifying, describing the beauty of Krishna. He says, Ananda Chinmaya Rasat Pratibhas Vitavis Tavirya Eva Nijarupataya Kalabhi Goloka Eva Nivasati Akhilatma Bhuto Govindam Adi Purusham Tamaham Vajami. Ananda Chinmaya. He's bodily, again, he's made of what? Ananda. He's always in Ananda. Ananda means bliss. Chin means knowledge. He's the most, again, the six opulence in full. One of them was knowledge. So here again, Lord Brahma is saying, Ananda, Chinmaya, Rasa. What is he doing? He's enjoying the rasas. Rasas are different relationship with his devotees. Mellows. Some rasa we have. What are the 5 rasas? Shanta, Dasya, Sakhya, Vatsalya and Madhurya. Different relationship with different devotees. He deals with neutral. Shanta is neutral. Dasya he's had a relationship with servitors. Sakhya, friendship. Vatsalya, parental affection, ras, or the relationship. Madhurya, conjugal. So what is it? Brahma saying? Ananda Chinmaya Rasa. Pratibhavitavis. Every second. Prati means every second. What is he enjoying? It is enjoying the relationship with his devotee. And with the Nija Rupa. Nija means personal form. Rupa. Nija Rupa. And Taya Kalabhi. And his Kala refers to his expansions. We hear the verse, the Kala in like Ete Chamsa Kala Pumsha. Here again is mentioned here Kalabhi. So Lord is Nija Rupa, he is personally there. Plus he is also Kalabhi, he also has got an expansion, his expansion. And Kalabhi, Nija Rupa Taya Kalabhi Goloka Eva Nivasati. He resides in where? Goloka. That's his address. Of course, the 197 is correct. He lives everywhere, yes. But he is living in Goloka. Goloka Eva Nivasati Akhila Atma Bhuto. Akhila means all, those who are with him. Everybody, they consider him as the Akhila Atma. Means they look, the Atma means a person, personality and person. Means all in all. Lord, my dear Lord, you are all in all. That's what it means. Akhila Atma. Brajvasis, in Vrindavan, they cannot live without Krishna. So he is known as Akhila Atma. So what is Brahma saying? Goloka eva nivasati akhilatma bhuto. Though everybody who was in that Goloka, the Lord is the Atma. Lord is the everything for them. Govindam adi purusham tamaham bhajami. What a beautiful, what Krishna. It's beauty. We hear the beauty of our thing, Krishna. We're hearing the beauty of Lord Krishna. Every beauty that comes from Lord Krishna. Everything that is beautiful is from Krishna. And Krishna in Bhagavad Gita, he says, everything comes from me. Aham sarvasya prabhavo. Matta sarvam pravartate. Everything that's in this emanating is from me. I am the source. And in the purport, Srila Prabhupada makes another very nice point about Maharaj Prithu. Maharaj Prithu was always humble. He is the emperor of the world. And he could command, he can order. But see what is he doing? We heard that he washes the feet of the Vaishnavas. He's serving. And in his speech, we're hearing how he spoke with humility. That's the crest jewel of every person, every human being, every person. Humility is the jewel, a quality in human person. So here, what is he? How is he, Maharaj, Prithu Maharaj speaking or addressing? With humility. He's not commanding. He's asking. He's taking counsels from different the sages, personalities. That is the greatness of a leader. Quality of the leader is humility. It is said that the person who has a knowledge is compared to a tree. Tree which has got a fruit. Have you seen the tree with the fruit? Is bearing a fruit, but it's always it's face. It's the way the leaves and everything is bending as towards the earth, down, humble, because it has a knowledge. So the quality of a person who has a knowledge is humble. Just like it's compared to fruit, but the tree bearing a fruit is always bowing, always facing downwards. Another example is the person who's proud is compared to like a peak of a mountain. The peak of a mountain is very high, right on top. But when it rains, who collects the rain? At the bottom, at the puddle, which is humble, which is at the bottom. So the person who has a knowledge is humble. Person is quality of the leader is humble. Humility, one of the quality. And in a purport, Prabhupada brings out another point about we as in human material, we have 4 defects. We are in the control of material modes of material nature, and has got 4 defects. Does anyone remember what are the 4 defects of the humans or us? Sorry? Imperfect senses is one of the defects we have. Krishna or the personalities, the Krishna incarnation is perfect. But as in anybody in the material world has got these 4 defects, which is imperfect senses. We do not have a perfect senses. I cannot see beyond this wall. I cannot see my eyelids. Can anyone see their eyelids? Can you see your eyelid? No? It's very near. It's right next to you, on top of you, but you cannot see it. And very far, very distant, can we see? How far can we see? Miles, 2 miles, 5 miles, 10 miles? If you look in the sky sometime, there's an airplane flying. And if you keep looking, when it's flying very high in the sky, at one point it disappears. Does that mean the airplane is disappeared? What does that mean? Our vision, our senses are limited. So we have imperfect senses. What was the next one? Sorry? To be illusioned. Yes. We can be illusioned. Our senses are imperfect, we can be illusioned. And third one? Yes. We have a cheating propensity. Every person has that cheating propensity, basically. So, imperfect senses, we can be illusioned. We have a cheating propensity, and commit mistakes. We are bound to make a mistake. We cannot be perfect. So these 4 defects are generally it's found. So that's what Prabhupada mentioned. So Brahma, illusion, we are illusioned. And we are pramada, we can make a mistake. Brahma, pramada. Vipralipsa, cheating propensity. And the 4th one was karana patava, or imperfect senses. But, however, as Prabhupada mentioned here, what is mentioned says, but although Maharaj, what did he say? Everyone within this material world is conditioned by the modes of material nature, and therefore has 4 defects. So, from the being illusion, making mistakes, cheating propensity, and imperfect senses. 4 defects. But although Maharaj Prithu was above all these, still, like an ordinary conditioned soul, he presented his statement to the great sages, great souls, great sages, and saintly person with humility. Such was the power, or the greatness of a King Maharaj Prithu. So we'll just end here. If anyone has any questions, comments, corrections. Any other beautiful, beautifying, anyone else remembers any beautiful features of the Lord?
Yes, I remember a prayer by a song written by Vallabhacharya. There's
Adhuram, Madhuram. Yes. Yes, one of the Vaishnava saint, Vallabhacharya, has composed the prayers. I think it's Astakam, isn't it? 8 prayers? 8 stanzas? Yeah, Madhura Astakam. Yeah, Astakam. Everything is Madhura. Madhura means sweet as honey. Madhu means it's honey. Very sweet. Adharam, Madhuram, Vadanam, Madhuram. So everything Krishna has is sweet and beautiful. Yes.
Can you explain what does the song when we sing Namo Om Vishnu Padaya, Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale? Can you just explain it in?
Okay. The question is, what is the meaning of the pranam mantra we offer to Srila Prabhupada every day? Namo Om Vishnu Padaya, Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale, Śrīmad Bhaktivedanta Swami iti namine, Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharade Nirvisesa Sunyavadi Paschatya Destarine. That's what the question is. Yeah. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya. Nama means obeisances. Om is irrespectable. It's a tradition that whenever we have a very special offering obeisances, Om is the representative the sound. So Nama Om Vishnu Padaya. One who has taken the shelter at the lotus feet of Vishnu Pada, means lotus feet of Lord Vishnu. Krishna Prasthaya is very dear to Krishna. Bhutale, in this, Bhu means this dharti, yeah, land. Śrīmate Bhaktivedanta, his name, his Prabhupada's name is Bhaktivedanta. Śrīmate Bhaktivedanta Swami iti namine. I offer my obeisances unto him. Namaste means again obeisances. Namaste Gauravani. Gauravani refers to the teachings of Lord Chaitanya. Gaura, Bani. Pracharine. What did he did? He spread the message of Lord Chaitanya. Gauravani Prachar Nirvisesa Sunyavadi. He clarified or defeated or overcome the teachings of Nirvisesa. Nirvisesa means is those who are the philosophy which says the Krishna's God has no form. Nirvisesa. Sunyavadi. They said everything is void. God is void. Sunyavad. So Nirvisesh and Sunyavad. And Paschatya Desa Tarine. He took this message of Gauravani. He took Paschatya Desa, means the Western world. Before the teachings of Krishna, Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita, the message of Lord Chaitanya was not prevalent in the Western world. Who took Paschatya Desa Tarine? Tarine means delivered. Srila Prabhupada took this message. Through this message, he delivered the Western world. That's what it means. Huh? So that's the simple meaning of. Same. It's combined. So Namaste is the second one is Namaste Saraswati Deve. Oh, Namaste Saraswati Deve. I forgot to mention that. Namaste Saraswati. Saraswati is referred to his Guru Maharaj, Bhaktisiddhanta. Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur's name was Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati. So when he say Namaste Saraswati, he is the disciple of Bhaktisiddhanta. We are referring to, connecting to his Guru Maharaj. Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine. As I mentioned, Gauravani Pracharine. Yeah? Nirvisesa Sunyavadi Paschatya Desa Tarine. You understand that? That's what it means. Yeah. Any other? One more verse I'll recite from Brahmacharya. Krishna's Angani yasya sakalendriya vrittivanti pashyanti panti kalayanti chiram jaganti ananda chinmaya sadujjvala vigrahasya govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami. As referred to, this is so Krishna's anga, all the limbs, they can do perform. Krishna has got a limbs that can perform the activities of all anga, sarvani. And so, angani yasya sakala indriya. So one anga or the senses or the limbs of Krishna can perform the other angas. Just like Krishna can see through the eyes, he can also eat. He can, with the hand, he can just cut. So Krishna does not need a weapon. All angas, every limbs can perform the activities of other limbs. He can see through the hand. He can see through. He can. So different angas. Another Lord Brahma very beautifully describes angani yasya sakalindriya vrittivanti pashyanti panti. He can see. He can create. He can do different activities through his limbs. That's the beauty of Krishna. Okay. Anything else? Yes. Yes. Oh, there's millions. There's lots of course, there's a lot of acharyas, our teachers, our gurus, have so much composed the describing the bodily features of the Lord. Yes, we find a lot of descriptions if we really study the Shastras. Our work of our acharyas Goswami's work has got a lot of description of Krishna's features. And as you mentioned, Garga Muni, he also gives a very detailed description of Krishna. Yep. Okay, looks like Mahaprasad Govinde, is it? Śrīmad Bhāgavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki